So today we're starting a brand new project and we're in Bleecker, New York, which is in the Adirondack Park. Most people know where the Adirondack Park is in New York, but those of you that are out of state, it is a beautiful area. So here we are going to be doing a pondless waterfall and all the rock is going to come off the property. We want to try to match and mimic some of the rock escarpments that are on this property. There's some really cool rock here. The owner has picked some and set them aside, but as I was driving up the driveway, there is tons of rock and I'm going to go pick out some that I already got my eye on that are going to make a really nice rock escarpment. So you're just going to have to follow along and see what we come up with on this project, and I'm going to show you the site right now. This is all the rock that the owner has picked out for us. He's got his own equipment here, and some of them are really cool, but I saw some stuff like I mentioned just a few seconds ago. I'm going to pick some out that I saw on a driveway, but look what we have to work with. This area was all low. I asked them to fill it all in with some really nice sand so we can help protect our liner. Plus we're going to use rock pad. These beauties in here, I'm going to dig these out. I'm not sure why they're left in there like that. It might have been hard for the excavator to pick up, but we're going to get them out of there so we can utilize them and check out this rock escarpment over here. And this is what I was talking about. Let's go get a closer look at that. Look at this massive rock. We're going to try and I don't want to say incorporate because we're not going to be able to because of this septic line that he has flagged here. It actually goes right up through there. So we're going to have to be real careful of that. I'm probably going to have to bring the excavator in a little bit different way so we can get in here and dig, but I want to be able to match up, and there is some rocks on the driveway that I saw that are similar to this and have some moss and lichen on them, plus these others here. So what we want to do is just kind of carry out this knee wall so the waterfall can kind of come somewhat close. Originally I was hoping to get some sort of water in here in front of this with a liner, maybe just do a shallow pooling area. I'm going to have to see how that goes. I'm not sure it's going to work with this septic line here, but we're going to just have to wait and see. Hopefully we can merge the two together because I think that would look really, really cool. I'm back here in Bleecker, New York. Last week we finished up this project. I had to scoot out of town for my daughter's wedding and I came back today trying to get final footage. All I've been doing is fighting the rain. I put the drone inside the truck, outside the truck. Well, anyway, that's just the way life is. In the Northeast in the fall, it's like 34 degrees up here and raining, kind of borderline. So I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough with you, show you exactly what we did and what our thoughts were when we were going through this process, and let you guys decide whether you like it or not. So when I first showed up to look at this project, I saw this big rock and I'm like, I have to put water in front of this thing somehow. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to create some kind of a little spring. You can see the crevices in that big rock just above each one of the falls, so we wanted to give it the illusion that it was a spring. We wanted to give it the illusion that there was a spring coming out from those rocks. This is all one pondless waterfall system, but over here all we wanted to do is have this nice gentle stream. We got a little flat rock here so they can hop across it and maybe sit on this other rock over here. But I'm really pleased on how this small waterfall came out. I like how everything changes directions, it creates interest, and behind me is where you drive up to enter this home. The rest of this was all meant to be viewed from a back patio. So right here is where this little side stream is starting to flow into the main waterfall section, and we just wanted to have this really soft, serene, low flow stream, and I think we accomplished that pretty well. I like to just have that standing water with those deep streams. We probably got about 6 inches of water. We put these blockers in here so once the system shuts off, we can actually hold some water in those areas. Then we're transitioning over here into the pondless pit. But check out the waterfall from this point of view. I just love this bottom set of falls. It's got all these little different types of falls, actually. I just love this bottom set of falls. It just looks like the rock has slid and eroded and it's changing directions, and that's really what you see in nature, and that's what we try to replicate. Got a lot of big rock. All this rock came off the property, but let's bounce up and look at each different drop and let you decide which one is your favorite.